How's it going, Aven?
I'm just keeping my head in the book and just reading, just studying for school, all that good stuff. I mean, like, the fuck? Help.
You and your
why does things look different out there? The fuck is this?
There's been a few changes in the world.
The fuck is it? Liquid X.
While you were away,
what is this? A Xenoblade?
What?
Fuck is this?
Xenoblade. Going outside of context here now, aren't we?
Deep storage? What is this holding? Wheat?
Oh, I was just storing some wheat and the massive amount of flint we had. So I've been running the server for like a week now.
Oh, really?
And maybe 2 weeks probably.
Oh.
Here's the deep storage unit holding dirt. Our production of dirt is doing pretty good. It's been running the entire time, right? We've made 500,000. We need 6 million.
Oh, wait, what?
So...
Well, forget that. We're a gas giant. We don't produce that here.
Hey, look, we need a lot of
throw it in the lava.
We need all the land we can get. We do, however, have an insane amount of wood. We've got 3 million. What are you doing? No, don't use up the XP. That's stored for special occasions. Also, I'm still in creative. I'll show off the world in creative. It doesn't matter. So one of the things I've been doing.
Creator. The fuck is this tree? What the hell is that?
Hey, don't worry about the tree, okay? I planted it. It grew up.
What's going
magic. And then I saw how beautiful it looked, so I put a tree house on it.
What the fuck is it?
You like the tree house? Look at that.
What is this?
It's a tree house. What do you want from it?
Fucking, you kept yourself busy.
Well, this actually did. Well, I was doing stuff during the 2 weeks, and I kind of randomly got on the server. I was like, I need to do some other stuff.
The fuck is this shit?
It's a tree house.
This is quartz glass.
Hey, it's good.
Oh, you're like, I don't even see the twinkling stars. Twinkle them.
Always twinkles. There's a button on the outside, don't worry.
There's only one fucking floor, Chris.
There's plenty of floors.
I mean, there's only one room.
Oh, yeah, there's only one room. I didn't want to destabilize this tower.
Destabilize?
Exactly.
Tower?
Look at this. Look at this.
Tree.
If you look, well, you can't see it as well from my point of view, but there are literally 3 branches holding this one room together. It's perfect. This would work in reality. It's exactly what I wanted from it.
It'll work in reality.
We could have quartz glass in the real world and have a treehouse that's not as stable as that treehouse. And one other thing I was doing while we were away is I wanted to get dirt everywhere because we were building a massive amount of dirt as it was anyway, so I figured I'd use some of it and actually grass the entire world.
Holy shit.
So the entire field that we use right now has been grassed. I've also extended the field a little bit back here because this corner wasn't completed before, remember? And I put a small wall around. So this is the size we're going to grow to. This is the end here. I don't think we need to go much further than this.
The end.
This is not the end. The B.
I was referring to the end. You know, the end.
I know.
The realm, the end.
Look, man.
You saw what I did there?
No.
I didn't.
Well, you should. What is it? I also came across a few different little things while I was working on extending the grass, like the fact that this was a jungle biome.
Can I take some dirt?
We have a system for that.
Yeah, I know what a system is. I'm just gonna...
So apparently there was a massive jungle just behind the little bar automatic creation zone. So I had to deal with that because cats were spawning like crazy. So I converted it to a magical forest. So that way they wouldn't spawn. But there are a few spots with glass in the ground because they would still spawn here because this is still jungle. It's like one block. Actually, wait. This one's converted. I don't know what happened to it. Let's check the other one.
It was like, I don't believe this jungle faith anymore.
It changed. It was like, I can't be like this anymore. I have to be different. The world changed. I gotta change with it. Alright, sweet. These are never going to be jungle again. It's wonderful. This is what we wanted.
Looking at, like, Resident Evil 6 logo, I can't get out of my head. Like, a giraffe receiving head while wearing boots.
I'm not seeing the 6, so I don't know what you speak of. We got our area for a little mushroom farm.
I think you'll know later when I show it to you. Once you see it, you just don't ever stop.
See it in high def.
You just won't. You won't ever stop seeing the giraffe receiving head.
That's unacceptable, Abe.
Wearing boots.
I've got spots for 2 more trees. Hopefully the tree here won't interfere with this big tree.
Aha!
It shouldn't, though.
Aha!
But those are spots for some silverwood trees, because I wanted to make sure there was an area for them.
Fuck that.
Also, our dirt... We made the dirt area larger.
You gotta
didn't show that off last time, I don't think.
Damn it.
So this thing's what's producing all the dirt. It's just one of these tree things is actually harvesting just leaves. And it's all going to here and being dealt with. And you need this many just to deal with one tree square. So I need to double this if I want to take on another patch. And to make as much dirt as we need, I'm thinking about making this into a tower that's maybe...
We have 500,000.
2 or 3 times this. Put a computer out here so I could investigate the computer system while I was away.
Don't worry, you could just put another layer above it, another one above that.
Yeah, that's
triple the production.
Exactly. This section is actually going to get quite a lot of use because there are three quests that actually require this specific kind of a build. So that'll work out a lot for us in the future. Now you've got all this dirt and stuff. You got to finish the farm.
How about you shoot?
Do you think it's going to take all the crops that we have, or do you think there's more crops than this?
Nah, you need to get an update first, for one.
I don't know about that.
And also, opium. I don't think we have opium.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, we should have poppy seeds. What are you talking about? I'm certain that there's poppy seeds.
I don't know. Google search.
Or is that about the poppy flower because of the fact that it got updated so that there's also a rose and then... Although I think I don't think we're that high, are we? Let's see, rose.
Torches. I need a bucket.
No.
Bucket.
We're not as far along as the newest updates for actual Minecraft, which does have poppy seeds. Because it's got poppy flowers, which these would now be. Oh, I finished the bee wall as well while we were away.
Oh shit! Look at that.
It's actually quite...
It's like the cotton candy peeps. I mean peeps.
I don't know about that.
Cotton candy peeps, or like the cake flavored Oreos.
Coreos.
I see what you do.
Right now I've got some simple bees, like, what are the bees we got here? We got some monastic, or whatever they are, and these are just making Certus quartz right now. Well, not Certus quartz, nether quartz. Because we can use that for courtly materials.
Courtly affairs.
We got gelid drones making cryothium, because we'll need that for another quest. Ghastly making gas tiers. Excited making energized combs.
Cherries
which will
come
make
from
redstone.
trees, don't they?
What?
Cherries come from trees?
Yeah, that'll make cherry trees if you use those.
Can I have cherry trees?
Or, well, I think you have to combine them with a tree.
Don't worry about it.
I don't remember what the details are to it.
Just eat the cherry.
Indigo drones to give us purple, because we'll need that for a quest in the future, and it's going to suck when we get to it.
We need to get some of that good purple.
And some energetic ones to make more redstone. Because that's another section of it. I need to actually expand this, which I plan to do today, by putting in different upgrades that can change the biome in it. Because I've got a swamp zone here for special bees, because they won't live anywhere else. Taiga over there, and a desert over here. I got lucky with the taiga one. That's the only taiga. And same with the swamp one, I suppose. But I feel like I could have found an ocean area or something.
Taiga goes, ow.
I don't know. Taiga.
Taiga. No, tiger.
What else is there? I think there was one more thing. I can't remember, though.
Opium seeds.
I think that's about it, actually. I think it mostly sorts out everything else. Oh, the snow globe for the wither has been completed. I made sure it's all protected and stuff. And get my wand, and I should be able to tell. F? Yeah. There we go. All glowy and whatnot. Now, hopefully he won't destroy this little roadway around here, but he might when he explodes. I'll have to patch this earth around here every once in a while,
just
probably, to deal with him.
Floating snow globe.
It just blows up and takes out an area that's like 50 meters in each direction.
It falls in the void and
destroys my poor tree farm. God, I hope it does not reach that far. I made sure it was far as hell away from it, just in case. And I fear that anything could happen.
Holy shit, I'm gonna go get a chair real quick.
Alright. So let's see here. So I finished the snow globe. That's gonna be good. We'll probably spawn the wither a few times today because we will want to get more nether stars. We'll need those for beacons and stuff. And I've actually made a clipboard because I wanted to make sure we keep on track, because I had my own piece of paper here keeping track of these kinds of things as well. But now we've got a clipboard which has everything listed, so I could just use this clipboard for quick reference on what we need to do. So it's got quite a few pages. It's got like, I think, 9 pages on it. And everything in here I've got plans to accomplish. So anything with an X by it I'm planning to do soon. These are like starred tasks that I want to do right now if possible. Like go to the end is going to take a while, so I'm not going to even start on that. As well as it's pretty dangerous in there, so I don't want to do it without a suit. And we can worry about getting the bar production done so that we can have automatic ingots and stuff coming through. Because then we can start up the mining operation, which we actually turned off for a long time. Like, this system hasn't been running in forever. It used to be so productive. But one day we'll start it up. So the first 2 pages are mostly just misc things we need to do, you know, better auto bars, the division sigil needs to be done, axe of hunger, smoothie chest, that one's a fun one there. I need to upgrade the dirt collection so we get faster.
That's so fetch. Ah, man.
What are you up to?
Not much, just working on a farm. I'm just doing farm.
This is like your farmland or whatever on Facebook. The one that you wouldn't play. We all know. Have you ever played Farmville on there?
Fuck no. I'm a gamer.
Exactly. I'm not no cash. What are you talking about? Cash is a 4-letter word, and then you count them. So I was talking about the clipboard here.
I can spell casual for you. It's EASY. Fucking casual.
I thought it was gonna be something like SHI. So the things to do, I've actually put Hell's Kitchen on there because I want to try to complete that section of the quest book today, if possible. Because I think we can do it. We got to get steak and whatnot to make spaghetti with meatballs, but we've got the tomatoes, we got the wheat.
We got the tomatoes.
The most important meal. We need, I think, potatoes and stuff for this. I'll have to figure out this one. This one's probably going to be the most difficult one because it requires like 5 different ingredients. The bacon mushroom burger could be iffy because of mushrooms and stuff like that, but it shouldn't be terrible. Surf and turf we can definitely finish because we've got lettuce and I've got the fish farm going. So
surf and turf.
Surf it and turf it.
Truffle. What?
And then the rest of the stuff I've got here, like the bees list, which is one of the things I'd probably be mostly working on in the off-camera time because of bee genetics and stuff like that. But I've just got to complete 3 more different species before I've basically completed everything I can do off-camera. And then anything else I do off-camera with bees is misc, so if we ever need it or anything like that. But these last things on the end here, cryothium, redstone, honey, pyrithium, and DNA, I need to build the setup that we need to actually start converting honey and stuff like that.
Why is this water
blue? Finish that. Because it's probably in a magic area. The magic area has really green grass water. And really blue. That's actually a really nice blue. It's intensely blue.
This is like Sonic blue. This is like Sonic.
I don't know, I think Sonic is lighter than this.
No. Not Sonic himself, but like the ocean levels are this blue, shade of blue.
My gosh.
Yeah.
I really like this. This is definitely a magic area, yeah. One of the great things about having a magic area...
dirt.
What?
Because I ain't running back there. More dirt.
Why didn't you grab a stack or two?
I did.
I'm sure this is... Okay.
I thought it was just... I thought production was going to be suffice.
Hey. I haven't got it set up to go back into the system. Theoretically, you could get more dirt out of the system. I could give you a block that'll probably give you plenty of dirt, actually.
Holy shit, just one block to rule.
There we go, I'll get one of these. This ought to do it. I'm coming over. It's a good thing I can fly. Air delivery. Fast as hell.
Oh shit, that's like overnight shipping. What the hell is this? Triple compressed dirt. 700. Holy shiza.
You'll never run out of dirt again. When you're done with it, you can throw it back into the system. It'll laugh at you. It'll be like, this is pathetic. This is not enough to fill me.
This is enough dirt.
What are the other things on this suit?
Actually,
this list?
I might concur. This might actually not be enough dirt.
I don't know about that. So I gotta finish the blood suits. I think we can finish beacons and the spawn room for the earth elementals probably today as well. And
yeah.
A lot of this stuff needs to be done still for the blood suits. We can't even get anywhere near finishing them without these things.
Mm.
And immortality, I want to try to get some work going on that because there is an enchant in Mariculture to actually make you immortal to some degree. Like I can kill myself and have all my items still. It won't count towards the death meter, so I can get rid of hardcore death mode and stuff basically with that. There's also another enchant that gives you flying, so I want to get that as well. But I can't just go straight to getting that enchant, and it's really difficult to get. There's a good chance I would roll like 5 times my entire inventory worth of items and still not get that enchantment, and it requires you to use 60 levels.
Every time.
So,
every time.
Yes, every time. For every one of those. So there's a good chance I would not get it anytime soon, and I'd like to expedite the process. So I made sure that there's 10 possible failed attempts. So if it doesn't work after 10 times, I'm going to just get it. What?
Nothing.
So if it doesn't work like within 10 times, I'm just going to get the enchantment, and then I'm probably going to reset it so we can go for Superman after that. Because I think the number one that counts is being able to survive death. That'll be important in the end because it's one of the easiest ways to escape it as well. So that's another reason not to go to the end. We could probably get a lot of that done. Thaumcraft, I'm probably not going to touch much on today. I don't know. This is one of those more long tasks. There's prototype golems, which I haven't mentioned anything about, but the way I'm going to deal with golems, because they're annoying... Why do I have 2 of these books? I was messing around at one point. I think I might have accidentally given myself another one of those. Well, I was doing something weird because I was kind of bored at the time during the 2 weeks. so I put a a vacuum hopper, right?
Yes.
I put one on the floor. And I was like, you know what? I want to have an alternate one that would pull against an item. So I put another block on the other side, a little distance away. So they were left-right, right?
Okay. And
then I put something in the middle so they'd pull it and do a tug of war. And of course the idea is to make them actually just hold it in place in the center. And it was kind of boring the first time, and as well as I was throwing items at it, so there was already some initial speed in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't really working out like I wanted it to. But, I mean, it wasn't stopping me at first, so I put it up from 2 to 4, so I'd have it dead center instead of left-right moving. And then I was like, I need to make this more interesting. So I lifted it off the ground, and then used 6, so every cardinal direction plus up and down. And that was interesting for a while, but it was always winning out because I was throwing it up at an angle already close to some other hoppers, so it wasn't really working out like I wanted it to. So then the idea came to me. I need something to spawn an item inside the center of this. So I put a block and then used my wand on it to create the Thaumonomicon, which is an item created out of the block at the exact same location. So I was able to spawn it dead center and watch it just float there perfectly. And And then I started going really crazy with it. I had like a 3x3 cube made out, or a 5x5 cube made out of hoppers at one point. I don't know what the hell I was doing.
I'm back from trees.
So let's see, golems. I want to start research on those eventually, but what I'm going to do is because they require me to go through a lot of work with the elements and stuff like that, and I don't really want to go through using elements and creating items that they would use. Like there's items like interacting with chests and stuff like that require me to go through using this device. And this device isn't exactly the most fun to work with, and in fact there's a quest in the quest book that I might cheat on just because it requires 64 and another 64 of these items that require me to go through a long system of building an item, using some materials with it, and then potentially going through this matrix. And I don't really want to go through that hassle over and over again, because that's just massive rehash of me walking back and forth. It's really not necessary. So what I'm going to do with golems is I'm going to have them prototype. So I'll build one. Once we have one, we can have as many as we want, and then I'll be able to use them as I wish. And besides, golems don't have a huge don't have a huge use amount. Like, it can be used basically the same as pipes, but you shouldn't have them running around and stuff. They're not actually a good efficiency or anything like that. So we would be keeping it low anyway. So I don't really think there'd be any problems with us using it. It wouldn't give us a huge advantage or anything. It would just be more or less kind of a nifty little tool from time to time, because they're one of the only ones I would really trust to work with the blood altar. So I can actually put something on this chest here, have them pull it into here, and then the other one will wait and smartly sit there until an item is created of the type I want. He'll collect it and put it in his chest, and then they'll do it again. I can go from left to right with the items I need. And I just have to tell them what I want them to do. So, I mean, they're not bad, and it's better than a pipe system, which I can't walk through. So, it's not too bad. I look forward to having them work there, but it's going to take some time to get up to that anyway. So that's the Thaumcraft section. Cattle stuff, I'm going to need to put some waste collectors and stuff like that, start working on the other liquids and stuff that we need to get, as well as the protein, the milk, cows, the mushroom.
Protein.
And then the plan I have for the suit, because the suit gets items you can put in, and it'll upgrade it. And I have all of the plans listed here for what we're going to do with boots, legs, and stuff like that. And then a version thing, because over here, I actually put down a chest that'll allow me to keep creating the clipboard. So every time I get it finished, I'll update the version, I'll put in a new one whenever I feel like backing it up. That way, if I ever die, I can get it again.
He backs it up. Backs it up.
Back it up.
Backs it up.
Alright, I think that's everything I'm going to do in creative mode. And then I go straight back into creative mode. Alright, so let's go ahead and start on this clipboard. So, let's see here. I could improve dirt production. As nice as that sounds, I don't know if I want to do that right yet.
Really want to do that.
I think the first thing to do might be to spawn the wither. That way I can test out the new snow globe we've got built.
Blows holes and everything. Ah, God. Place a block on top of a block that I misplaced.
Within a block.
For a block. For block's sake.
I think you just got blocked.
Oh. That's not funny, Chris.
I know. You expected something better from me.
Yeah, no.
I don't feel
I didn't.
That's rude.
I thought you were gonna like break down like, I
still love you. What the hell was that? That's what it was. Human emotion. I don't understand it. Alright. I got fire on here. I don't know why. I don't know. I might burn the wither just to see what happens.
Hold on.
This is a joke.
Just to see what would happen.
Just suck. Laugh. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I know it's St. Patrick's Day.
Got your lollipads.
But
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, when is that?
I don't know when that is.
Someday in March, fucking Aven.
Oh, yes. The most obvious answer.
Why the fuck? Why the hell
Why
not?
are you answering things like I would? You scare me.
8 fluid ounces.
Ah, Jesus.
The fuck? I like how they use 8 fluid ounces, and this should be about 16.
What do you... Oh, this is the weird juice pack you got.
0% juice, so it's
Wither! Back it up! Or don't.
Holy
That's
shit,
cool.
there's a crap ton of sugar in here.
Yep.
And that was the first thing that I tasted. When you drink enough water, you learn how to... Your taste buds learn to differentiate.
Ah. Oh, Wither does not care about fire. Note to self.
That shit's strong.
The explosion didn't do anything, so
But I
that's
think-
good.
What do you have a fucking smiley face for?
I don't want to choose. What? What are we talking about here? The Wither having a smiley face? Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
That's a human skull. It seems like a smiley face.
I just
Only
know
because you
human
can't
skull.
see the every side. Skeletons always seem like they're smiling. They're such happy people. I wouldn't go in there.
He doesn't bite that hard anymore. What?
How much health do you have? I can't actually see your health unless I'm really like... I have to be like on top of you. What's your health, Aven?
breathe in my ear.
Get out of my way. I'm gonna kill you by accident. Why is your health so annoying? Stop regenerating it.
Don't worry, Chris, I'll help you.
I wouldn't have done that. Don't.
Just do it. We can do this. We can do this.
Oh, you're a purple slime. Stole your XP, just so you know.
Don't worry, I can make it back. No, and not through the liquid XP.
Yeah, stole all your items because I'm better than you now. You damaged my apiary stuff, you bastard. Double dirt. I got your face. Oh. Cotton seeds. That's nice. Hey, look, you dropped a yellow heart. I got your wand. I'll just throw that on the ground. I don't need that. And the division signal. Don't need that. Alright. Your crap's in here. You should collect it.
And where?
It's right here on the floor. Why do you have a stone road? You break something.
No, it's because it was working on the road over there. And I didn't want to forget which one to manufacture. To craft.
I like how that confused you. Ow! You're so rude.
Yeah.
Oh, your pickaxe and useless hoe.
Oh, we need it. It's for the
crap.
for the trees, Chris. For the trees.
Or the gnomes will get us. Alright, let's see here. So I've got another star. Yeah! Now it's all a joke. It's so easy to get another star now. At least he didn't damage any of the ground around him. I was worried he would. Also, surprisingly, the light facets worked out. Apparently they're just really strong. Because I can't reinforce these. So the Wither just shot at him and stuff, and they didn't care.
Holy shit.
They're just like, is this thing a boss? It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like a boss. Oh, see, are these your torches?
What? Yes.
I've got 2 stacks of torches, so...
It doesn't really freaking matter now, does it?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Oh, what's this? You actually ran out of things to farm?
Well, I gotta work on the tree farm next.
Yes, well, that's gonna be a living hell. Here's your torches.
A
On the
cucumber. Ah.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna build
I think actually there is a fair amount of space you could actually expand.
Oh yeah, there's a fair amount of space, Chris. Look at this. Look, I don't know if you haven't noticed, but I think we have a fair amount of space.
I say fair because I'm being nice about it. In all truthfulness, you probably don't have all as much as you think you do.
Yep. Beyond
Because,
this wall,
like-
we can't build it anymore. It's like reaching the height limit.
Pretty much. And we're still gonna make the wall a little bit higher because things can still run off of this, but I don't know if that really matters too much. Because I mean, there's that back wall that you got over there. What are you doing?
Oh, the
It's
iron.
well lit. Don't do that.
What are you doing, Chop?
You crazy?
No.
Perfect lighting system. Also, that reminds me. We've got to build those lamps and stuff like that along this roadway.
Oh yeah, I have those.
We haven't really considered much about how we're going to do that. Because we need to remove all these torches, basically, and see a crap ton of X's, and build up a new system. I don't know how it's going to work out 100%.
Don't worry, it's just like public
interesting.
services.
Sure. Why not? It's a utility. They'll have to pay for it.
Exactly, we're just taxable.
We're the government. We'll build it, but we're not gonna do anything else.
Nah.
Dirt. Oh, I should probably have given these cotton seeds back. Well, you can get them through the system. There's a wireless thing over there, so the computer should have access to it.
One thing
I put one over there just because I wanted to actually access that wirelessly.
It's like one thing that sucks about my stomach medicine is the fact that it lowers your magnesium, and it hurts. It hurts your fucking muscles.
Everything hurts.
Everything fucking hurts.
All you're hurting, it hurts as well.